Now, so good, so far, so good. Now, this time, Ernest, I want you to do it without using your finger.
No finger?
No, don't use your finger. Right, off you go. Don't use your finger.
Quack, quack, said the little Duke in the...
No, duck.
What? Duck?
Ernest. Quack, quack, duck. Quack, quack.
Oh! Yeah. He started to paddle a paddle. Yeah, he started to paddle across to
Ernest, I want you to be very careful with this. Yes, use your finger.
To Funny Bunny's house.
Well done.
It's not very spicy, is it? I mean, there's none of your sex and violence.
Well, you wait till the little hen meets the red fox on page 12.
Yeah?
Actually, Ernest, I think we've done enough for today. Mrs. Alcock will be here soon. I mean, she is late.
She's had her tail bitten off.
I beg your pardon?
The little red hen, look. Oh, yeah.
Tell me, Ernest, how is it that you never learnt to read at school?
I could never hear the teacher's voice.
Why not?
I was always in the lavatory. Mr. Gander, can we do another bit?
All right then. Don't use your finger.
Hello, Mrs. Cluck Cluck, said the clever fox, in a Ralph Gruff voice.
No, rough, gruff.
Ralph
No,
Gruff.
rough, gruff.
Ralph.
Rough,
Ralph.
rough,
Ralph.
rough, gruff.
Ralph.
No,
Ralph.
rough,
Sounds like Battersea Dogs Home in here.
Good morning.
I don't know why you're learning to read, Ernest. It'll take all the mystery out of getting on a bus.
At least he's not doing it with his finger anymore.
Oh. It's nice for him. I hope he keeps it up.
What, me finger?
You're reading.
Oh.
Good morning, Alfred. It's a lovely morning. There we are. Mr. Gander! My husband! My husband, he's been spilt.
What? Sorry, I dropped the ashtray this morning.
Oh.
Terribly sorry.
Mrs. Alcock, it's Friday, Mrs. Alcock.
Oh. Glad to get that off my chest.
Friday, payday, our wages.
I'm all black and blue where it's been bouncing.
Yes, well, they are outstanding, Mrs. Alcock.
I beg your pardon.
Our wages from last week.
If I don't get paid, I'm right in the ship's biscuit.
I'd love to pay you. I mean, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Don't fight it, enjoy yourself.
But I'm afraid it will have to be delayed because, you see, this morning I went to an auction of bankrupt stock and I have used all my available capital. Oh.
Listen, what sort of stock?
Well, you'll soon see. It's being delivered at 11 o'clock this
11
morning.
o'clock? Well, that's nearly that now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wellington boots?
That's right. Assorted colours and sizes. Ladies for the use of. Job lot 297. Sign here, mate.
Only £25, you know.
What, for all of them?
Yes. I'm not just a pretty face.
No, I didn't think you were. Yeah. Sorry, are they second-hand, foot or what?
But no, they're bankrupt stock, you see. They belong to a wholesaler with a slightly soiled soul.
Well, none of us are saints.
Oh, chuckle, chuckle.
That's it then. Top.
Proper handwriting.
Eh? Yeah. In rest?
Ernest.
Do go. Here's something for your trouble.
Oh, that's very nice of you, madam.
A mint humbug.
All for me. Oh, joy. Come on, mate.
Well, fancy spending my wages on this lot. I can't eat Wellington boots, you know.
There's many a starving Chinese who would be glad of one of those.
There must be about 100 pair here.
Yes, now you sort them out, Ernest, into sizes and colours.
Give me one good reason why I should.
You want your wages, and you want to keep your job.
Well, that's two reasons. I only asked for one.
Get the car, Mr. Gander.
Yes?
You're going to have your first lesson in the Alcock brand of salesmanship.
So,
mustard, vinegar, pepper. Salt, mustard, vinegar, pepper. Salt. Can I help you, Marigold?
Oh, don't stop, Luigi. I love to see the raw savagery of the perfect animal in action.
Well, I always try to keep myself fit.
Look at him, Mr. Gander. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Never.
Before I went into business, I could have been featherweight champion.
You could have been 2 featherweight champions.
I could always take care of myself. Go on, son, punch me on the chin.
Which one?
On the stomach, any way you like. Go on, anyway, hard as you like. On the stomach, go on, go on.
You insist. Boom. I'm terribly sorry. Did I do it wrong?
No, Luigi, enough of this fun. Now, I want you to help me. You can buy and sell pretty well everything, can't you?
Oh.
You're far too modest. He could sell buttons at a nudist camp.
Are you all right?
Just indigestion. Now, are you buying or selling?
Well, ladies' Wellington boots. I want to buy some.
Actually, Mrs. Alcock, you've got it wrong.
Sorry. Yes, I want to buy about 100 pairs.
You expecting rain?
No, actually, they're not for me, Luigi.
Now, wait a minute. Don't tell me. It's Harry the Greek what wants them.
Really? It's Harry the Greek what wants them.
Oh, you'll give it away.
No, he said that.
No, but you'll be giving away next that you'll pay £1 a pair for them.
£1 a pair?
You see, you've done it.
£100.
Mrs. Alcock, look, could we start again, please?
No.
Here, son. Come here. Strap me into this. £100. No, sorry, Marigold, I can't help you. No.
Well, not to worry. I'm sure Big Max will be able to tell me where to get them.
Marigold, I'm sorry, Mrs. Alcock, we have already got...
Shh, belt up, Mr. Gander. Now, can you tell me where to find Big Maxie?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, well, never mind. Go on, Mr. Gander.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you indeed. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry.
Goodbye, Luigi. You magnificent brute.
So, it's Wellington boots she's after. Now, where can I get 100 pair of Wellington boots before she does? I know. Big Maxie. Where's the Turkish delight? You know I always have Turkish delight, dear.
Well, he seemed quite a nice chap.
Luigi, he'd sell his granny to a glue factory.
Oh, well, where to now? Harry the Greek.
What for?
Well, you said he wanted to buy boots.
No, you said he wanted to buy boots.
No, I didn't. Oh, look, I've got a parking ticket.
Oh, rotten. I know, I put it on Luigi's car. He can afford to pay. Here we are.
Well, where are we, Jenny?
Big Max's.
But you said you didn't know where he is.
No, Luigi doesn't know where he is. You go straight down there and turn left.
Right.
No, left.
Right.
Oh, come on. For goodness sake.
Bump, grind, turn. Bump, grind, turn. Twirl, tassels, bump. Grind, off with the G-string, bump. Grind. Oh, don't get all excited, will you?
Fandango, 3:30. Do you think Lester Piggott can pull it off?
He'd be a marvel if he could.
Mrs. Alcock, those photographs outside of all those women, they've got nothing on at all.
Well, it's all just bread and bread to me.
Yes, I know, but you know, some of them, they've got quite big... blowers. Good God, there's a woman.
Well, there's Big Maxie.
Marigold, he said with a winning smile.
Hello, Maxie. Now, this is Mr. Gander, Richard Gander. How was your holiday? Did you enjoy
Well,
it?
not too bad. You know, the weather could have been a little...
Not your holiday, his holiday.
Oh, I can't complain. I got full remission. Then how's yourself, Marigold?
Well, I've had my leg under the doctor for a month.
Nice. I'll get you a drink.
Thanks.
Oh, pack it in, Rosie. You're steaming up me contact lenses.
That'll be the day I get more reaction out of a Burton's window than you lot.
There we are then. Whiskey?
Oh, lovely, yes. As advertised in television. Police 5.
Anything in it, he said, gingerly?
No, thank you.
Are you having one, Rosie?
No, it's just the way my cardigan hangs.
It's nice to see you again, Rosie.
Granted, I'm sure.
Tell me, did you ever find that tassel?
No, I think the fella swallowed it.
Serves him right for watching with his mouth open. Now, Mr. Gander, this is Rosie.
Hello. I saw your photographs sticking out up front. Out up front. And I noticed that there was two of them photographs. And Mrs. Alcock, Wellington boobs.
Boots! Yes, Wellington boots, Maxie.
Are you buying or selling?
We're buying, right?
Wrong.
Sorry. In fact, we are selling.
Oh, tricky, this time of the year. Who wants Wellington boots? Excuse me. Hello.
Hello, Maxie. I've been ringing around for you. I'm in the market for 100 pair of Wellington boots.
How many pair you got?
About 100.
Fancy that?
You can have them for 50p each.
I think I can help you, Luigi. 75p a pair.
Right, done. This is my lucky day. What's he said? Parking ticket?
Someone in this deal is getting a putty spike up the Khyber. Well, it can't be me.
It certainly isn't me. Cheers.
You are a very big girl for your Aggie, said the cleaver.
Take that for me, Mr. Gander, will you? Oh,
Won't Mr. Luigi be stuck with all the boots now?
well, serves him right for trying to cheat me. Ah, Ernest, I see you're finished.
We're all finished, Mrs. Alcock. There ain't a single pair amongst them. They're all left-footed.
Now we're all in the ship's biscuit.
Let's see if I got this right. Sometime last night, someone broke into this office and stole 200 left-footed Wellington boots.
Yes, that's right. Thank heavens I was fully insured.
Anything else missing?
Yes, about 2 ounces of jelly babies, all boys.
Boys?
Yes. I always buy boys because they're better value for money.
Oh, yes?
Hi, Mrs. Alcock.
What's happened? Well, last night I was turned over and my sweetie box was ransacked.
Good God.
Now, this is Mr. Hawkins, Mr. Gander.
Detective Sergeant.
No, just plain Mr. Gander. Listen, Mrs. Alcock, all the Wellington boots, they've all gone.
Yes, sir, yes, but don't worry, we'll get them back. We'll lean on all the local fences till one of them cracks.
You really think that'll help?
This is supposed to lead to a burglar alarm, but there isn't one.
Oh, yes, there is, but you see, I always take it home with me at night.
You what?
Well, it's by far the most valuable thing in the office.
We'll have to think about that. Now, look, have you any idea who might have done this?
Well, it's hard.
Oh, alas, we have been burgled, I see. Oh, who could have done such a terrible deed? Lucky we was insured, Mrs. Alcock.
Well. Hello, Ernie.
Blimey, Hawkins. Look, I'm going straight now, you know.
Yes, he works for me, Mr. Hawkins. He hasn't touched a clothesline for years.
Just as well. He had a bigger collection than Marks and Spencer's. Well, come on, Constable. Let's check the rest of the building. Oh, you can tidy up in here if you want to.
Thank you. You can tidy up here if you want to.
Look at all this mess, honestly.
I know.
Got rubber bands, papers, paper clips, drawing pins.
Tried to make it look good, didn't I?
I know, but you didn't have to go this far in. You what, Ernest?
That's why I nicked the jelly babies. I've got them here in me hanky. You can have them back now.
No, I'd prefer not to, thank you.
Please yourself.
Ernest, are you saying that you had something to do with this break-in?
Of course I did. Mrs. Alcock put me up to it.
I did no such thing.
You did? Yesterday. You said if only someone was to break in here and nick them boots, or you could claim off the insurance and I could have my wages, you said.
I'm simply musing aloud.
Then you winked and nudged me.
It's a nervous twitch, you know, in my
Honestly, Ernest, I'm surprised that you should think that Mrs. Alcock here would stoop to such a dishonest scheme.
Thank Thank you, Mr. Gander.
Not at all, Mrs. Alcock. I pride myself in my judgment of character.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. And the first thing you must do is inform the police.
No.
No? No.
No, because you see, I've already sent in the insurance claim form here, and there's the copy of it.
Yes, but this doesn't say... Mrs. Alcock, this was dated yesterday.
Yes, a slip of the pen. And Ernest, poor pin-headed little nit, he did mean well.
Oh, I did. Mrs. Alcock, are you suggesting that I should not do what my conscience dictates and shatter showers with low fog and mist in low-lying areas?
Well, the young lady upstairs hasn't been broken into.
Colette? If I had as many hot dinners...
Detective Sergeant, you know, some crooks, they specialise in furs and jewellery. Now, this crook, obviously, specialised in,
Wellington boots and jelly babies.
Yes. And why not?
You're perspiring, sir.
Am I? Yes, I am. Oh, it's so hot. I think I'll open a window. Who knows where they might be, my mother might be halfway across the channel. I don't think we'll have the window open after all. It's got very cold.
It's so silly, we need some fresh air, Mr. Gander. It's quite close in here, it's...
Be in touch, Mrs. Alcock, and rest assured, we'll get the people responsible.
Will you? Oh, good.
Stop shivering.
Sorry.
Ernest!
Yes, Ernest, why did you have to leave the Wellington boots on the fire escape?
Well, I didn't have a lot of time, did I? What else can you do with 200 Wellington boots?
Well...
Corporation rubbish dump.
Right, I'll get rid of them.
I can't hardly breathe in here.
Be quiet, it's all your fault. Go on, Mr. Gander.
Right. 200 left-footed Wellington boots are stolen from the place where you work, and today I find you in possession of 200 left-footed Wellington boots.
Yes. Yes, I can see that it sort of, you know, might look like a little bit of a coincidence.
Yes. And you say in your statement, we found them, Gov, and we was on the way to the Nick to hand them in, so help me.
No, he said that.
And you then continued, I have had a blackout, I can't remember a thing, who am I?
That was him.
Huh?
Yes. You see, I was in bed all night, and in fact, if you want proof, I can produce my pyjamas. Huh? Yes, and furthermore, my landlady's daughter, she can confirm it.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes. You see, I was dreaming about it last night. No, that wouldn't sort of stand up in court.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go easy on you if you cough.
I came as soon as I got your message to say that you found the villains who had stolen my...
Hello, Mrs. Alcock. Marigold.
Oh, the shame of it. My 2 trusted employees, and I discover they're nothing more or less than a couple of common tea leaves.
What?
They have made a statement.
It's a pack of lies. Not a grain of truth in it. It's all lies. They found them. Oh, well, maybe a ring of truth in that.
Yes, and I might have been inclined to believe it if the little one hadn't offered me a bribe.
A bribe? 2 ounces of jelly babies?
It's a principle.
Am I entitled to get in touch with my solicitor?
Yes.
Right. Well, he's not on the phone, so I think I'll just pop round there.
Come back here.
Now, Detective Sergeant, I am a taxpayer, so that makes me, in effect, your employee. Now, please, don't forget that.
Shut up and sit down.
Right. I shall shut up and sit down.
I've got a pair of them banged to rights. You see what he's going to plead?
Diplomatic immunity while the man was disturbed.
So he said that.
Oh, well, that's more like it.
Yes, and all that remains is for you to formally identify your property, and then I can charge them.
Right, if by any chance they turned out not to be my boots, you wouldn't have a case, would you?
Oh, not really. I wouldn't be able to prove that they were stolen.
No. I've never set eyes on them in my life before.
Hey, did you see his face?
But Ernest, don't forget that Mrs. Alcock sacrificed those boots for our freedom.
Well, you were trying to get rid of them when you were nipped.
Yes. You forgot that, Ernest, didn't you, eh?
Here we are then. The second half of the consignment. 200 right-footed boots. What? To make up the pairs. It's our system of stock control, you see. Sign here. End rest.
Right-footed? I mean, second delivery. We didn't know anything about this.
It's on the docket, isn't it? Look. Second delivery Saturday. We signed it. Can't he read?
That means we could have matched these and we could have sold them. Mrs. Alcock, I think... Mrs. Alcock?
Sergeant Hawkins, this is Marigold. Marigold, dear. Yes, Marigold Alcock. Well, you know those left-footed boots. Yes, well, they are mine. Yes, they were stolen from here. Don't worry, boys, I'll get you a good lawyer. Yes, I'm awfully sorry. You see, I got confused, Sergeant. I'm just a helpless little widow, you see. I mean, you know how it is when you employ people who don't really